This video is not for everybody, but if you choose to watch this video, you will leave the video with a lot of thoughts. Spirituality is not for everybody. Spirituality is not for everybody because it will turn life upside down. As somebody who has entered the path without knowing much, but I'm dedicated to the path right now, I want to tell you something. Let's start with a basic example. We all take bath, right? Suppose if say this place is so dirty, it's so full of mud and etc. You wash and scrub and scrub and scrub, and totally after some time the place becomes clean. But for that place to become clean, it is a process, right? Similarly, spirituality is an inner cleaning process. All the gunk that is there inside, mainly in the form of thoughts, bad thoughts, disgusting thoughts, immoral thoughts, all kinds of thoughts will haunt you when you start your spiritual journey. If you see, there are also many spiritual gurus who have been caught in these sexual things because uh, they have been subdued by the indriyas, which become overactive when you come into the spiritual path. So spirituality is an inner cleansing process, so not everybody can handle the um, intensity of the process. Because first one, what will happen if you stick to the spiritual path, it will put your life upside down. You will have some losses, some financial losses, or a big disease. Something will come your way to cleanse the karma. That is why I say that if you're not accept if you're not in a position to accept any kind of problems in your life, spirituality is not the um, way for you. Because when you become spiritual, you become aware not of this birth but your soul's journey from the past thousands of births. The karmas that you have accumulated, you in this physical body choose to pay off whatever you have been carrying. It could be the bad samskaras, the bad intentions, the bad paps that you have done in the previous lives. So the physical body will suffer. There is no chance that you can end karma and start good karma without suffering. So if you're on the spiritual path, understand one thing: you're not doing this for the next 10 years or for the next 5 years or for this life. You have chosen this path for the cleansing of your soul, for the long purpose, for the later half of your soul's journey, not this body. In one video in Ekantik Vartala, Premananji Maharaj said, usually when you do a lot of Nam Jap, what happens is your pap starts fading away. It starts going nasht, pap nasht, because it starts happening. But then you can think, why I am not getting any better? Because I am not, he said, I am not using my Nam Jap for betterment in this world life, this present life. I am using it for Bhagavad Prapti. Bhagavad Prapti is nothing but to become one with the God. So I am not using it for this Janma. I am using it as a collection bank for my whole soul's journey. So he also used one beautiful example. He said, I am not going to give my gold to buy um, clay things. I'm not going to give away my gold to buy temporary clay pots. So this is the ultimate truth about spirituality. If you see, people who are very spiritual are often very poor. They suffer a lot. They keep getting so many lessons. The other day, my mother and me, we were sitting and talking. We were talking. I said, Amma, how many more lessons do we have to learn in this life? Is the lessons non-stoppable for somebody who has accepted the reality? They get so many life lessons. So, in short, I don't want to bore you all. If you're on the spiritual path, do not expect life to be easy. Life is going to be the most difficult for you because you are self aware. You understand every person's emotions. You see that this is not real. You understand this is all Maya. Everything is unreal. Only God is the truth. Then ego starts dying. When ego death happens, depression comes. So, make sure that you understand why you are on the spiritual path, why your soul chose the spiritual path, because it understands the calling is big deeper. The calling is very important. So this video is a blunt reminder that being spiritual does not guarantee you a happy life. In fact, being spiritual is going to guarantee you a life where you're going to cleanse your karmas. And when you cleanse your karmas, life is going to be very tough. For such one to one consultations, there is a WhatsApp number given below. Check that out, and I will see you all in another video. Bye bye.